One percenters, welcome back. Coach Tommy. Haven't seen you guys in a while. The finals are set. Nuggets, Heat. Let's see what Skip Bayless and Shannon have to say real quick.
With Jimmy Butler and the 8th seed Heat taking on Nikola Jokic and the number 1 seed Nuggets. Kind of like David and Goliath, right? The Nuggets have
Jimmy Butler.
According to Fox Bet Sportsbook. The top 2 outcomes: Nuggets winning in either 5 or in 6. NBA champ Eddie House hanging with us.
Nuggets in 5 or Nuggets in 6. My original prediction of the Celtics and Heat, I thought the Celtics were going to win because they have too much talent. After the Heat went up 3-0, totally thought the Heat were going to win. Even Game 7, I knew they were going to win. Especially after watching Game 6 and the way the Celtics just choked down the end. And then they got the miraculous tip in at the end, man. Eric Spoelstra, the Heat, the culture, that thing is real. Their team is really, really strong. And if I'm a betting man, bet the Heat to win. Bet the Heat to win. That's what I said. But if you guys know my previous past, I'm a betting man. You got to bet the odds. And I think the Nuggets are going to freaking destroy them. 4 games, 5, if they're lucky. So book your tickets to Cancun. Get ready for the parade. You always want to bet a little bit of money to win a lot. The odds, I think, said $500 on the Nuggets to win 100. You're insane if you're betting that way. The Heat, they're going to play their zone. Joker, he's too big. He's too meaty. He's too good. They're bringing up stats where the Heat have won the last 9 out of 10 games. Nuggets have definitely improved over the course of the season. The Heat have improved as well. Caleb Martin playing out of his mind. I think it's a fluke. Some of the stuff that I've seen him do, I don't believe it. I'm not a believer in Caleb Martin. Jimmy Butler, he's really, really good, but he's very, very limited. It took him 3 games to figure out that he needs to stop pump faking and just go up with a shot. And some of his shots, it seems like it's not entirely trusted. So there's a lot of reliance on Duncan Robinson, Gabe Vincent, Caleb Martin, and some of these other guys. Kyle Lowry had a couple nice big plays in Game 7. But Jimmy Butler, he plays very slow. He plays very smart. He plays off of 2 feet a lot. He's very patient. He's poised, but I don't think he has any real significant advantages over the potential guys that would guard him. Aaron Gordon, they're about the same strength probably. He's probably a little faster than Aaron Gordon, but not that much faster. Michael Porter Jr. might get him for little bits. KCP will get him for little bits. And Jimmy gets tired. He goes to the rack a lot. He stops a lot. He pumps a lot. He pivots a lot. And then he has to take plays off offensively because he's working so hard on defense. Joker, they're going to put him at the nail or at the top. They're going to run lots of pick and rolls. That Heat zone, I don't see how the Nuggets can't just destroy that, because the Celtics' biggest flaw was their big man, or any of the Celtics player. They don't know how to play in the mid-range. They were constantly giving little elbow jumpers, little floaters. Horford can't shoot a floater. He's not shooting that 15-footer. Horford has basically turned into a screen and a three-point guy at the top or in the corners. Robert Williams, a little bit quicker, more athletic, but all he can do is really screen and dunk. Joker can play pretty much at all 3 levels. If he catches it above the 3, he's going to shoot it. If he takes one dribble, he can hit that little floater. If they do pick and roll against the zone, he's going to hit the little floater. There's no big guys on the Heat. I don't think they'll post up Joker that much. They'll just put him in a lot of screen rolls, or post. If they do post, it won't be low post. It'll be mid post or at the nail. Bam's going to have a lot of problems if they put Bam on Joker. Aaron Gordon's going to get a ton of dunks, and the other guys are just going to get a ton of threes. If you put Cody Zeller or Kevin Love, or if you try to play straight up, it's just going to be like 40 or 50 points for Joker if he decides to shoot it. He might get lazy. He might let Jamal Murray do all the work, but Joker's pretty much just going to dominate this whole series. I don't really see the Heat winning unless there's some catastrophic mental collapse from the Nuggets side, or if Spoelstra just comes out with something like diabolical and never ever seen before. But the Lakers had a chance because of their personnel to beat the Nuggets. They just didn't execute it very well. The Celtics had a much better chance because they have much better talent, and same thing with personnel-wise, Horford, Robert Williams, Grant Williams. The Heat, they don't have anybody. Kevin Love, he's taller, but he's too old, too slow, not strong enough. Cody Zeller might be the best chance to guard Joker, but best chance doesn't mean it's going to be a really a good chance. Bam's going to play the most. He's going to get the brunt of the work, and Bam just looks like a bum. He can't make those little chippies against Robert Williams. He's afraid to play. He's afraid to shoot at times. He doesn't even go to the rack. Anytime he goes to the rack, he's always trying to go around guys. Joker can use his length, even though Bam can probably get around him. Bam's super overrated. Jimmy right now is overrated, even though I've been saying he's really, really good. The media hype on Jimmy is a little bit too high right now. Jimmy's good, but the media hype on him is too high. He disappeared for basically 3 games. And yeah, Caleb Martin's playing out of his mind. I don't expect Caleb Martin to be that good. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. What do you guys think, man? I mean, yeah, this season's going to be over in 4 games, boys. It'll be a nice little run. I'm going to try to enjoy every little one. I'm going to try to make a good little teaching tape on it. Let me know what you guys think, man. I think Eddie House in this thing, he chose the Heat because he used to play for the Heat or work for the Heat, and he's wearing a Celtics gear. But he has no real belief that his team is going to win. Yeah, I think the next few days everyone's going to try to hype up the Heat and make it interesting so you guys watch. But it's going to be boring, to be honest, or at least in my eyes. I'll watch probably game 1. And I'll probably call it a wrap. Let me know what you guys think, man. Blow up the Celtics, blow up the Lakers, Kyrie Irving, where are they going? There's a lot more interesting things in the finals. Just call it a wrap. Just give the Nuggets the trophy, give Joker the MVP, and be done with it. Let's start next season. Wemby on 3. 1, 2, 3, Wemby. Until next video, take 14 minutes, 24 seconds, or 1% of your day to get better. Peace.